Hi everyone, we are from Tanjong Katong Secondary School in Singapore. One way I build up friendship with others is by always being the first to approach them. This is because most people are usually shy or are always on their phones. Thus, this makes it more difficult to break the ice between each other, as people value their phones more than human interaction. Thus, by being the first to approach them, even though they may feel a bit awkward at times, after interacting more and getting to know each other better, they would start to be more open, and this leads to us building a strong and sustainable friendship over a few years to earn mutual respect and trust from each other.
One of the ways that has helped me build friendship with others is through communication and interaction. Due to time constraints, it's not very easy to build friendships so easily in such a short amount of time, but through all the interaction and communication, it has helped me make a decently close connection with them. For example, being able to have a chance to come to a school in Jakarta and mixing with students my age enabled me to form close friendships with them that can never be forgotten for a lifetime, and I find it's a very meaningful way to help me form close friendships in such a short amount of time.
You can build relationships with each other through bonding with each other and playing games that require teamwork and combined strategies to have each other to communicate with each other more, which will lead us to understand and respect each other more in terms of our similarities and differences, and grow closer to each other.
I think countries build friendships as we all want to be together and collaborate so that we can resolve many issues globally and live peaceful lives instead of having arguments and conflicts between countries at the cost of millions of lives as well. I think that countries understand that the efforts of their countries are not enough to solve issues like global warming that will affect the future generations to come all around the world. Thus, with this understanding, countries are trying to put aside their differences and join forces to tackle these pressing issues and see everyone as a fellow human being and not judge them based on race, religion, and gender.
I think countries build friendships to gain new insight and learn from each other, such as other countries create new other countries and their new and useful innovations or inventions to bring back to our country as an inspiration. It also broadens our understanding of each other and gain new perspectives, as well as having a chance to get to travel around the world and learn about each other's culture through our international friendships. Most importantly, it helps to avoid conflict and hatred towards each other, which could lead to serious consequences such as war.
Countries build friendships with each other to get stronger relationships to each other, to help each other economically in terms of tourism and other aspects such as business. Countries also grow stronger relationships to prevent wars, outbreaks, and also help each other medically. Not only that, countries can also support each other in times of wars, such as ASEAN.
We need to give people more exposure and experience of collaborating with people from other countries who have different cultural beliefs and religion. This way, they will be more exposed to a whole new side of the world that they have not seen and get to step out of their comfort zone. Therefore, instead of thinking that there's only one way, they will start to have an open mind and be more accepting and respectful of other approaches to doing certain things and a way of life. Thus, more people will be aware of how to be a global citizen and share with others about their experience, so that more people will be encouraged to broaden their mindset so that countries can better collaborate with each other and make it easier for governments to join forces as there's less friction between each other. Thank you.
We can raise awareness through school talks such as CCE lessons, as well as podcasts and online webinars, featured on TV shows on TV, and or on shows or on social media on how to be a global citizen. But also, this could raise awareness to not only the adults but also students, which as a life lesson that can be applied during overseas school immersion trips or programs, as well as if you're just on a holiday. Thank you.
We can first start off by understanding each other's religions and races, and understanding how they as a person can contribute to take an active role in the community and work towards making the world more peaceful and sustainable and fairer. We can make them raise awareness of this by making them more open with the world and by traveling to other countries they didn't afford to do so. This can help them to realize that after all, we are all the same and that we must come together to unite with each other, to grow stronger together as one. This can help us to raise awareness and become a true global citizen. Thank you.
During this overseas immersion program, I felt very welcoming when I first entered to the school. I found the students and the teachers were all very kind to me, as it was our first time entering the school. I loved how all the subjects were very interesting and they had their own unique way of teaching. It didn't feel like a lesson, it felt more like fun.
I found this overseas immersion fun because we were able to do many activities and get to bond with our new buddies who were very welcoming and very warm with us. They were also very kind to us. We were able to do many things with them, such as cooking, for example. We also did many activities where we, for example, in English, we had to design a raft of our own with our own imaginations. Yeah, that was very fun too.
During this trip, I think I've seen many differences between Singapore and Indonesia. So it was a bit overwhelming when I first came, but I think that our group and the NHJS students were very welcoming and they made it more relaxed for us as well. And we got to learn more about their culture as well. We visited many areas in Indonesia as well. So I think this is overall a good experience for us to come out of our comfort zones, leave our houses as well. Some of us felt homesick. So yeah, overall it's a good experience for us.
Our school has amazing facilities such as the street soccer court and the ISH, the indoor sports hall. It also has a canteen which has many different kinds of foods from different cuisines, and that way we can know about other countries' food culture.
I think our school provides students with many opportunities as we have programs such as the Da Vinci program and the Leonardo program, where students get to learn more about the math and sciences as well and showcase their talents. TK also engages students in many competitions nationwide, and we emerge as one of the top schools in many of those competitions.
I like our school because of the CCA it gives up. We get to choose from many ranges of CCAs such as sports and also other arts such as choir. Other than that, we also get to go for uniform CCAs, which is what I'm in. In uniform CCAs, we can grow a close relationship with our partners, which is also a good thing. Our school also offers many subject-rich activities such as outings, such as for literature. We get to go to see concerts and we also get to go outdoors to explore places for our history lessons.